Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back and thank you for supporting me. I'm Coretta. In this video, I will show you how you can make a rhinestone t-shirt using your Cricut. Come on y'all, let's get started. For this project, I will be using rhinestone flock, rhinestone Hotfix tape. I will be using SS10 rhinestones. I will be using a black t-shirt, a edge brush to brush in my rhinestones, and a wax pencil to assist me with putting rhinestones into circles that rhinestones did not fall into. I will leave a list of these items in the description of this video. In this video, I am going to be testing another rhinestone template for my Etsy shop. Coretta created it. I will pin the link to the template in the comment section. I will also include the link in the description of this video. So the first thing I'm going to do is upload the rhinestone template into Cricut Design Space. To upload, I am going to select Upload on the left toolbar. I'm going to select Upload Image. I'm going to select Browse. I am going to browse to the location of the template, select the template, and select Open. Here on the Upload Image screen, you can see the image that I am uploading. I am going to select Continue on the bottom right. This is the image detail screen. I am not going to make any changes, so I am going to select Upload on the bottom right. Now that the rhinestone template is on the canvas, I am going to make sure that it is uploaded at the correct size. Sometimes when uploading rhinestone templates into Cricut Design Space, it may not upload at the correct size, so you always want to check the size. According to my notes, the design is 11.768 in width and 7.540 in height. So I am going to select the entire rhinestone template and I'm going to check the width and the height. If it is not the correct size, then I am going to correct the size. To check the size, I am going to go to the top toolbar and under width, I'm going to check the width and it says that the width is 11.767 and I want it to be 768. And so I'm just going to change the last 7 to an 8 and hit enter. And the height says 7.541 and I am to change that, even though it's just off by a little bit, I want it to be exact. So to change that, I am going to unlock my lock proportion and then I am going to select inside of the height and I'm going to change the 1 to a 0 and hit enter. Now that I've checked the size of the rhinestone template, I'm ready to cut it. So I am going to select Make It on the top right. On this screen is the rhinestone template on its color coordinated mats. And so currently we have 5 mats. Now if we take a look at mats 3, 4, and 5, they only have one small section of the mat to cut. And so that I can maximize my flock, I am going to move those layers to the same mat. To move the layer to a different mat, you are going to select the 3 dots that is on the upper left corner of your layer. And then you're going to select Move Object. Here, you're going to select the mat that you want to move the layer to. So I can see on the black mat that there's room. So I am going to select the black mat and then select confirm. Once the object is on the black mat, you just want to then position it where you want it to go. And I'm going to put it right here. I am going to scroll to the fourth mat. I'm going to select my fourth mat, and I am going to move this layer also. So I'm going to select the three dots on the upper left of the layer. I'm going to select move object. I'm going to select the black mat, and I'm going to select confirm. Then I'm going to move the layer where I want it. I will repeat this process for mat number 5. Now I only have 2 mats to cut, the black mat and the green mat. And as you can see, there are no layers on mat 3, 4, and 5. Now I'm going to select continue on the bottom right. Here on the material screen, I am going to select the material setting that I created to cut the rhinestone flock. My material setting is 345 cut pressure, 1 pass using a fine point blade. I am going to get the rhinestone template cut out, and then I'll come back to show you how I brush in the rhinestones. Now that I have the rhinestone template cut out, I am going to brush in my SS10 Hotfix rhinestones into my template. So I'm going to start by pouring rhinestones onto the template. So I'm going to pour these rhinestones on the template. And then I'm going to take my edge brush and I am going to brush in my rhinestones, going in a circular motion. Generally helps the rhinestones to fall into the circle. Now I'm going to use the wax pencil to place rhinestones into the circles that did not get a rhinestone. Next, I'm going to use the Hotfix transfer tape to pick up the rhinestones. When applying the Hotfix transfer tape, you want to make sure that you commit when placing it down, because once you put it down, you cannot pick it up to make any adjustments. I will repeat this process for the remaining layers. So I have all the layers ready to be pressed. And to make sure that I get the design centered on the shirt, I am going to place the outline of the word on the shirt, and I'm going to use the words on the opposite side, and I am just going to line up to make sure that everything is centered on the shirt. And once I have everything centered, I am just going to, let me make sure it's centered. Okay, so once it's centered, I am going to remove the words. And then I am going to remove the backing. I'm going to start at the bottom. Let's see, can you see the bottom? Okay, so I'm going to fold up the bottom of the transfer tape. And I'm going to try not to move this layer. So I'm going to fold up this layer here. And then I'm going to place the Hotfix rhinestone tape on the shirt. And then I'm going to lift it. And then holding it in place, I'm just going to peel the backing off. And then lay it down so that it is on the shirt. And when I put my words back, the words will fit right into this space here, like that. So I'm going to go over to the heat press and I am going to press this layer. Okay, so here at the heat press, I am going to press the first layer. I'm going to press this layer at 350 degrees for 15 seconds. I'm going to place my next layer onto my design, onto my shirt, and I am going to place it inside of the outline on the shirt. And when I place it, I just want to make sure that I place it down so that none of the rhinestones are overlapping each other. And so once I get it placed, I am going to press this at 350 degrees for 15 seconds. Okay, so I'm going to press the remaining layers. And again, when I'm placing them down, I am going to make sure that I do not overlap any of the rhinestones already on the shirt. Okay, y'all, let's see what it looks like. Okay, I like it. I like it. All right. It's cute. Oh, okay. What do you guys think? Oh my God, look at the sparkle. That is so cute. Let me know what you guys think. All right, guys, that's all for now. I hope that you're able to follow along with my process. If you like this video and would like to see more, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you could be notified every time I upload a video. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I will respond back. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.